Gosh darn if my voice isn't recording. Aloha people, and yes, it's me, Game Gabster the Great. Oh well. Really don't know how I'm gonna be publishing these videos, if it's gonna be a daily thing, or maybe I'll just try to thin them out a little bit. I noticed that there were a lot of people watching, and you know, the more I waited, the more I got people engaged. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Otherwise, I'm actually really looking forward to finishing off the Gosh campaign. So you know, I'm either gonna be recording that tonight or later. But nonetheless, it will be up along with this, and so that will be nice. And even better, starting off my A Clash of Kings campaign, just, you know, as a kind of as the first kind of second season thing on the channel, going back to the days of, you know, the early days of my channel a year ago, when I started off with actually, the first video was a Maze Runner map adventure in Minecraft, and then, which was, like, it's terrible, it's horrible, it's horrific. Like, my videos are horrible now, right? Can you imagine me a year ago with a shitty microphone? Like, it was July 2nd or something. Shitty microphone, sitting in my room, it's like 2:30 in the morning. Everyone's sleeping. I'm trying to do it discreetly. I'm not speaking too loudly. I'm really tired, and then they, you know, it's just awful. Also, some parts of the video are blacked out because I wasn't like terribly new to the whole rendering videos kind of thing. So certain chunks would become black out of nowhere, but that has to do with Sony Vegas and the way you end up tabbing out. So let's see our neutrality. I'm gonna try to raise our national unity here. It's actually quite important. Now, what is the biggest threat to you? Germany, obviously. But I might surpass you because mutual threat is 7. Has a lot to do with how many agents I have active in your country, but you seem to be discovering people all the time. Oh well. So production, that's going well. 1925. So how can I build this? 2 mountain, 42 infantry. Oh well. What kind of stuff can I build anyway? Escorts. So I'm gonna try to build 2 IC there. Don't know why, I just feel like it. Actually, like, that's kind of useless. What matters is how I build. Like, I kind of have to build German blueprints stolen. I have to build these things into the Stockholm HQ. Divisions. So they wanted 2 mountain divisions, right? Yeah, I got it. But the I got is not mountain infant. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I got is like hunter. Hunter infantry. I guess that is mountain infantry. Combined arms bonus for combat. Cavalry engineer. Serial. IC cost manpower cost 42 manpower. That's a bit much. $28.52. Oh, so we can build reserves and all. Okay, well, what else do you... Okay, so you might want 2 interceptors. That sounds a bit better, right? Magnet power cost. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I like that. Parallel one's a bit expensive. Light bomb, medium bomb, yes. Alright, so many fucking planes. Flotilla. So you want garrison infantry as well. It's basically just mountain. It's divisions they want, right? Not brigade attachments. Actually, what's this? Chemical weapon factory. Need poison gas. That'd be nice, right? Some poison gas to kill people. Single engine aircraft armament advance. Cool. I don't know why I'm using a German accent when I should be using a Swedish accent. So we have developed a single engine armament. It's very efficient and can like kill people. Other planes, yes. It's unfortunate that our IC is so small. I mean, yes, sure, compared to the other nations, I wouldn't say we had the most amazing military, but we actually had a military capable of, doing something in the war. Especially World War II, and we were in the process of industrializing, late industrialization. But I mean, by World War II, Sweden was kind of awesome. Still, whatever. It's just frustrating to think about this. Our blueprints were stolen. Duce. Yeah, because obviously, I'm a fascist republic. Unknown spies have managed to escape with our technology. This is the strangest politics ever. Actually, let's man of the people leadership modifier. Supply through output, land intelligence, naval intelligence. I'll just change him, put some Nazis in place. Small fuel tank advance. Although, I mean, to be honest, okay, if we go back to okay, I can't replace him, unfortunately. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, the supply through output would have been a lot better. I was just eager to see if something was gonna happen. I mean, politically, this is almost boring. Well, the AI doesn't change anything. Nope. So boring. What's this? Outer Mongolia is this from? Oh. Yeah, well, whatever. Whatever. How's this war? Complete stalemate. Like, nothing's gonna happen here. I almost feel like going into the game, deleting some Ottoman troops, like all the Ottoman troops, and just letting things happen. Although that would be cheating. I don't know. How do you define cheating? Bum bum. How much ice does this consume? 7. And this needs a little bit more. Oh, look, 3% inline engine advance. I'm using pajamas. I normally don't use pajamas, like I use a generic like indoor t-shirt and shorts, but I actually threw away a lot of old clothing. Or not threw away, I'm gonna give them to charity. Of course, they're not like destroyed or anything. But like old clothing that doesn't fit me, or I mean it fits, but okay, no, it doesn't really fit, and also it's not. I wouldn't really say it's my style. It's not the stuff I wear outside, so I decided to just, you know, oh well, throw it down. Not throw, but like give it away. You know, second hands or to charity. Then yeah, I don't know which one. I'm still debating myself. Second hands, just, or I mean there's this really cool second hand down the street. Okay, not down the street, but like just a few minutes away from my house, and what they do is basically they take in anything, not just clothing, but anything, like old furniture, old everything, and you just give it to them, and they sell it. The prices are really low, right? And what they do is then with the money, of course, they pay their workers, but what ends up happening, ooh, anti-tank, is that they what do they do? Yes, with the money they give it away to charity, to people who need it, the homeless, whatever they do. Yes, good things. Brazil. Ugh, will something ever happen? Is this a bug? Like, these rebels pop up and I'm not seeing any change in it, in anything. Neither am I seeing any change in the way things are going down here. There's a cheat. Fog of war. On or off. Fog of war off. Fog of war. I don't know. I'll have to see, like, I really want to see what's happening. Is it foul? Foul. Can't be fog of war. No. Fog? Straight fog? No. How unfortunate. Oh, we'll be out of energy in a few days. Seems. Will this be done soon, please? Come on. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just basically waiting for the time to run out. I mean, this is, I have to say, the most failed campaign so far on YouTube. forever. Like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even have uploaded the first 7 episodes or the first 6 episodes, but I was eager to get something out, and I thought maybe, you know, something's gonna happen when I come back, but apparently not. Apparently, this is a mess. Stupid shit. Everything. Look at Serbia. Belgrade. Bum 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 bum. So I'm just gonna. I've been watching a documentary about the war, the collapse of Yugoslavia. Kind of interesting. It was mostly. I mean, it was a documentary from '96 actually, or '95. So it didn't include the war in Kosovo and the actual collapse of Yugoslavia, but it was about the first wars of, you know, the rise in nationalism in Serbia, in Croatia, the war of independence, Slovenia, and also a lot of Bosnia. Salt concentration advance. Cool. Okay, so April 30th. Just a matter of time now. What is this? Lack of troops. Huh. Oops. We don't need to protect these, to capture these things so far. So what I'm gonna do is just bum bum bum. Prepare for an assault on Narvik, like so. Throwing time is important. Barian. I mean, this is better. Alright, good. Maybe they'll rearrange something. Doubtful. Although apparently we need a lot fewer infantry units, so that's good to know. Oh, counter espionage 8. Medium bomb advance. So how's the diplomacy? Mutual threat is 9. Hooray for that. And what is our neutrality? 84 still. I mean, how do I lower my neutrality? What can I do? Nothing. Oh, Ecuador has cancelled the trade agreement. How dare they? Romania looks kind of interesting. Retarded. Nowadays, Romania encompasses quite a bit more, right? This area here of actual Transylvania, or well, Wallachia. It's interesting. I've said this in a few other campaigns, but there's a region in Brazil, very small village actually, in the middle of like nowhere in the south here. That's kind of completely like isolated from the modern world. It's not like a native tribe or anything. It's actual colonial people who went there, like Germans, and they settled the village, and like the first settlers the first settler came from Germany in 1821, I think, and he had been a soldier, a Prussian soldier, during the Napoleonic Wars, and he had been stationed in Wallachia, right? Wallachia down here, which is basically Romania, like Transylvania, and so that means, like, the language means far away, or there's something, a reference to far away. Oh shit. Oh my god. Ugh, that fucking descent thing. Oh. How it worries me. Now how... Yeah, that's not gonna go down very fast. Prioritize production. Alright, we'll do that. That looks better. Oh look, the year is already 1925. You know what, let's end it here. I'll see if I can turn off the fog of war just for more fun, or see if I can fix the stale mate that's seems to be happening all over the world. Maybe a bug of some sort, but yeah. So see you later.